This is Dustin Gunn, creator of Mayhem Triple, and I'm here to show you how to use the Mayhem Triple level editor. First thing you're going to want to do is name your mod and then press create. After that's done, you also need to name the map, give it a unique name, and press the save button. It looks like a little green disc, and that's it. Press the triangle to run your test map, and you will fall to your death because there's no collision yet. We'll get into that right now. Adding collision's easy enough. It's this here, the tiles editor. It can be expanded or collapsed easily. You can drag to put down more than one collision at a time, but you probably don't want to do that. So, to make some ground, press play, automatically saves the map. As you can see, it is invisible. And it's invisible because the collision layer is always invisible. We're going to have to add a default tile set. You can add your own tile set, but for now we will just use the default. Press the plus button to add the tile set to the pool of tile sets used in this map, and then add layer, which creates a layer that uses the newly added tile set. You select the tile set that the layer is going to use here. More, and if you want to change the layer's use tile set, you can set that layer's tile set. So now this uses this one. One limitation is that you cannot reorder layers. You can insert, but you cannot reorder. So keep that in mind. Nothing I can do about that. So you want a visible area to stand on so it doesn't look confusing to players. I can easily drag and place multiple tiles at once.
Yay!
Press play, and now it all makes sense. There's no built-in volume controls, but you can edit the ini file pretty easily in the console tab, which you open by pressing the tilde key. And now
Yay!
it's much quieter. And I will go ahead and show off another nice feature here. That is holding control and dragging to box select tiles in the currently selected layer only. So just clicking it will select one tile, dragging it will select multiple tiles, which is pretty much vital to filling in large scenes. And we go ahead to collision. If you want to fill this in as a collision area, what helps is to click X-ray, which makes the currently selected layer full opacity and everything else ghosting. So it's very handy for filling in collision especially. As you can see, the collision is now ghosted after I switched the field layer. And if I want to duplicate this to another section of the layer, it's easy, but I do have to do every layer individually. We'll see right now we're on Tool 3, which is tile painting. Tool 2 is entity creation. Tool 1 is pan and select, which lets you drag and drop the borders of the level, which you're going to want to change to be bigger, probably. And you can actually type that in the maximum. You might be wondering about the tint button here. Doesn't seem to do anything yet, but select the layer, not collision, because that's not visible. And then you select the tint, and your background is blue. This makes it a lot slower to run, so you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to use it in huge levels. And it will only ever be activated if the map is saved with the tint box activated.
Yay!
And now you're blue, dabba-dee, dabba-doo.